Okay, y'all, I was really just trying to show y'all this expensive coffee that I bought at this expensive bakery. It was like $13 and I was very mad at it, so don't be buying airport food. And then this is me showing y'all my raggedy wig that did not turn out how I expected, okay? But it's all right because then we landed in Orlando and I snatched that thing right on off.
Please hold on to the handrails. The gate link is approaching the main terminal building. When the gate link stops, please...
You ever order away from them?
Who's goddamn on this? Oh. This is nice.
Merry Christmas, babe.
Merry
Mama Claus.
All right, what you get me?
All right, let's see what we got. I'll record, you open.
So I actually decided to go ahead and delete this segment out because I just felt like there was no need for me to flex on y'all with my presents. You know, at the end of the day, that is not the point of Christmas. So yeah. Okay. Hey y'all. So this is day 2 of, well, technically this is really day 1 because I'm okay. Not my mom talking while I'm trying to record a YouTube video. So this is technically the first day of us in Florida because I don't count travel days because what do you actually do on a travel day? Hey. She's tipsy, so please ignore her. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking y'all around today with us. What are we doing today?
We don't know yet.
Okay. I think we're just having fun. Y'all see the light? That light makes such a difference. But yeah, I think we're going to like the market or something. And then I think we're going to check to see if we can get some park tickets. I'm definitely going to take y'all around with me at the park because I'm really a big kid. And I love me some Universal Studios. And y'all might see me golfing later depending on how much money it costs. Because I'm trying to learn how to golf so I can snatch me a rich husband. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll check back in later.
What's that light on me?
You're not, your face not in it? So my mama got me in here window shopping for stuff that I could not afford until I become a big girl doctor. You gonna get this for me? This one? You're not gonna answer? Hey y'all, so we are getting ready to go to a... Mom, what we going to? A presentation? We're getting ready to go to a presentation so that way we can get discounted tickets for this park. It's a timeshare presentation. I personally would never want to do a timeshare because my parents had one growing up and it was like, I don't know, I feel like I had enough of Florida and somehow I ended up back here. So I personally just don't think that I would get one. But we're going to a presentation so we can get some breakfast and get the discounted tickets, and then we're going to be at the park. And of course, I'm going to record everything when I'm at the park. I'm going to record some rides and stuff. I'm not getting on all the rides though, because I don't like drop towers. And Ma, what rides do you ride? She's lying. I think she mostly likes water rides. I'm gonna record how many she actually gets on, y'all. We're gonna do a count versus how many are actually in the park. In it. I don't know about that one.
Y'all can see.
So look at them all convening in the way of people. I don't know why it's so dark, y'all. I don't know how I gotta turn up my brightness. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Please ignore the horrible lighting.
Outside, girl.
So, Mama, you should have got on. You should have got on this with us. This one of my favorite rides. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little lightheaded. How about you, cousin?
Yeah.
I need something. Yeah. We were leaning off the ride. I think I need something. I would need something.
Y'all be in this line forever.
No, it was quick. They was kicking people out the line. So y'all, my mom is mad because I was not trying to get on this water ride. As y'all can see, it's like right there. I was not getting on it. I have leather on, and I just got some other reasons as to why I did not want to get wet. So I'm gonna record them instead because no.
Put me on hot ground.
Look at the idiots.
That was so much fun. It was so much fun.
Look at my mom and my cousin waddling in a denim.
They acting like it was the worst thing ever. It was so much fun.
You're wearing like shorts, so you're fine, but look at the grandmas.
This is why.
Look at the grandmas. Come on, Three Stooges. Come on, Ed, and Eddie. So as y'all can see, I'm back with the Three Stooges. What other Stooge? I'm back with the Three Stooges. And ew. Okay, so now here we are in Hogsmeade, or we're coming up to Hogsmeade. I do love me some Harry Potter. I'm trying to go get me a head wig. They have robotic head wigs, and I'm gonna see how much it is. Probably 100. I'm thinking 75.
This little candy store.
Yeah. Chocolate frogs. Mm-hmm.
3 boxes.
So clearly I had a great time on this ride. It is now my new favorite. It is Hagrid's motorbike ride, and it is right here in this video. And if you've been to Busch Gardens, it is similar to the Verbolten. You all right, cousin? So, whose idea was it for us to go to the movies after dinner?
Fine.
And
It's the best time to go to the movies after dinner.
and yeah, I'm going to sleep. It is
Then you go to the movies. That's
to
what
sleep.
you do.
You eat and then you go to sleep, and
No.
that's what's about to happen.
Who goes to the movies before dinner?
Regular people do.
No. You eat, then you go to the movies. Regular people do that.
I'm gonna try to comment down below which one makes more sense.
Mine.
Snap back to reality.
No, but seriously, this is me pretty much showing y'all the process of how I go through my reviews from Anki. But honestly, y'all, these clips are now pointless in hindsight because I ended up changing how I study again. So at first I was using my iPad to try to screenshot and take note of specific things from my iPad notes and then uploading them into my Anki card as needed. And I'm just showing you that. But I don't even really do Anki like that anymore just because it was so time consuming. And I do believe that I talk about that later on. So for now, you can just enjoy these study with me clips and I'll leave a timestamp down below. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, this is gonna be a pretty late start to the study day. I went to the gym, I went grocery shopping. I did some Anki cards in the morning, but it is already 4 o'clock. And this is just to show you, like, this is the reality. Sometimes it's just not gonna be possible for me. Oh, I can turn the camera to me. Sometimes it is just not gonna be possible for me to study from, 6 to 6 or whatever. It's just not gonna be possible to get all 7-8 hours in. And this is something that the 3rd and 4th years told me as well. None of them told me that they were actually able to keep up consistently with 8-hour days. Like every now and then they were able to get one in. And I'm just not gonna pressure myself. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done by 9. And I think that mostly is also me learning how to prioritize my studies. So for instance, I do spend a lot of time on Anki in order to get good retention. And at the end of the day, I think I'm just gonna have to sacrifice that and like spend time going over like pages or whatever, like just getting my eyeballs down on information a lot quicker than what I am right now, and then obviously doing practice questions. So we're gonna see what I can get done by 9 o'clock because that's just way later than I want to study on a daily basis, but obviously I have to be accommodating because I did other stuff first today. So right here, I'm just showing y'all exactly how much my Anki deck was. Just overwhelming, over 200 something reviews. And this was with me trying to stay on top of other decks. And I was still having just 200, 300, 400, 500 reviews due at a time. And it is just not feasible to try to cram in this amount of information. It just doesn't make sense, especially because I'm not learning it well. Flashcards are for retention of information and not to learn the information. At least that is how I am starting to feel. Some people do feel like they can learn point blank from an Anki card, but me personally, it really does need to be just for review and review only. now I am popping back in just to show y'all how I am updating Anki Card for the way that I plan to use it moving forward, which is just to remind myself of information that I do know, but I maybe forgot one or two details about them. Okay guys, so it is now 7 days into my intensive study time. I finally got over my cold. It wasn't even cold, I caught something. I finally got over that. I wanna say, when did I come back? I came back on the 26th. So I wanna say that I started feeling sick around the 28th, and I finally started feeling better that following Tuesday. It took a very long time to get over it. And so I was doing touch and go type of studying, and I'm really trying to give myself grace for that. And so hopefully this week, starting on Monday, the 8th, I'll be more focused because I also spent better time organizing how I want to study and being more efficient in my resources. And I'll be able to record that week of dedicated study more consistently. I'll be able to push out some more study with me type videos, and just in general, I'll have better things to report to you guys. I will be taking a practice assessment on the 13th. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what my goals are because I'm trying to be flexible about them still. And I feel like if I have like concrete evidence of myself saying, oh, I want this, 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 and this, and then I don't hit them and I have to come back and like tell you guys that I didn't meet them, I think that's gonna do something to my mental health. So I'm gonna keep them in here and really just work on, as I said, being more flexible about them and being more gracious with myself and just opening myself up to the idea that even though I'm in dedicated study and I'm preparing for the biggest exam of my life, that nonetheless I am still learning, because this is content that I've seen, this is information that I have known, but I've never had to apply it in this way under these conditions of stress. And I also spoke with one of my friends / classmates today that really helped me feel much better about myself. We mutually shared that this has been a shocking process of just how difficult this was, more so than we expected, just in trying to get in all this content, resisting the urge to not study, really just fighting back against maladaptive behaviors and maladaptive thinking, and just discovering a lot about ourselves personally as people in terms of our endurance and our mental fortitude and etc. Because this is a very, very taxing process. Medicine itself is a very taxing field, but I don't think that people talk enough about the mental strength of a professional student, because you literally don't have time to be a human sometimes. And I actually just posted something about that. Well, not posted just now, but I recorded something that should have already been uploaded by the time y'all see this, where I talked about not really having space for negative emotions because you have 1,000,010 other things to do and 1,000,010 things to accomplish. And it's a constant battle of just staying afloat in a bunch of complicated and complex emotions that sometimes feed off of each other, sometimes they're incongruent with each other, and it can just be exhausting. So I am going to be taking today and tomorrow to just kind of get back into the groove of hardcore studying, and then hoping to see the fruits of my labor this coming Saturday, a week from now, on my practice assessment. And hopefully, as I said, it will just be a much more fluent recording process as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make sure that I at least wrapped up this week. Continuity is important because I hate when I go back and I look at my uploads, y'all, and it literally jumps from day 1 to day 5, and it's just this huge gap. And I think that that's what happened this week too. So trying to at least mark off the goal of I just said the word continuity. I feel like that was not how I said it, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I at least wanted to check off that task of making sure that I came in and finished this upload to completion. And I hope that you all enjoyed my study with me, time lapse, or whatever, lo-fi version. And I'm saying that futuristically because I haven't recorded it yet, like to this date, but by the time that y'all see this, it will be up. So yeah.